It's the grump. Okay. This is working? That's cool and all, but why is it still broken then? Sorry guys, I'm having a technical day today. I despise the ever-living shit out of Windows 11. That's kind of the reason why I was
You
late
got
to
an
start up
NVIDIA
today.
card, right?
Yeah.
What we call the other problem I had was sound too. I just downloaded NVIDIA Broadcast.
I don't know what that is.
It's a sound app for. It's a sound app to control your sound.
I mean, I have Realtek audio.
Yeah, it actually takes control of all the audio stuff.
Well, the last time I downloaded any audio driver, Jesus Christ, for through NVIDIA, it would break my sound.
Oh, okay.
It's like, yeah, it was like a conflict of sound drivers, and then it would cause just all of the sound on my computer to stop working.
No, this is like NVIDIA Broadcast is where you can set your cameras and set your stuff to when you ever stream. You have it sets it to those, so you don't have to keep resetting it up every time you start a streaming program.
I shouldn't need to. It auto saves it. It's like the computer forgets that I have outside peripherals and then just resets it to default. And it doesn't happen every single time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no fucking kidding.
Well, okay, so back to the mission. Our targets today is the southern peninsula of Sinai.
Right.
And so I'd said 14, 16, and 19. Please don't electrocute me if you strike.
14, 16, and 19. Where's 19? Oh, Abu Rudis or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay, so what would be our best course of action here? Because we've got St. Catherine now, it looks like. So we can take off from St. Catherine or FARP Delta for an assault on FARP Echo. How far away is that? Well, FARP Delta would be closer, so that would probably be a helicopter strike.
So 14 is closed at the minute. I got bored and came on early.
Oh, well, never mind. So 16 then. So that would mean FARP Golf, which would mean that St. Catherine would be the closest.
Interesting thing is right across from the Red Sea is a SA-6 battery.
I'm talking about Sam Delta?
Yep.
Has that been an issue?
Haven't been touched yet.
Okay. Has that been an issue?
No, I have not for me because I stayed below the mountain range.
Well, it's on the coast, so that's going to be a problem. I wonder if I can hit it with a helicopter, or is it going to be able to just shoot me down?
And one of the hotel, Foxtrot and Hotel, I think it has a SA-8 there.
Okay, so helicopter's not a good idea then, is what I'm hearing.
I'll get a 16 and do some seed.
Well, I mean, I can do that too. It's just a matter of what to do. Because we'll fire up a helicopter.
There are no A-10s from St. Catherine.
No, it's a FARP base only.
Closest A-10 spawn is quite a while away.
Oof. So helicopter today. You wanna kick up a hind?
I can do a hind.
Just gotta swap out my detents. I'll get over to the chats here in a second here, guys. Just give me 1 second. Today's not start off at all well, or, even started off. Anyways, Polly, saw your email. Thank you for the update. I am patiently waiting. No worries about that. Wilco, wanted to. Hopefully, I was gonna hope you were gonna be on the stream today because I want to.
The news: the guy who swatted over 150 54 times and created his own business.
Yeah, I think I heard something about that. He's going to jail.
4 years.
Oof. That's it?
Yeah.
Be right back. Anyways, yes, happy Sunday. Happy Easter Sunday. For those that do that sort of thing. I do not celebrate those, but yes, it is Easter Sunday. And we're about to make things go boom boom on Easter Sunday. Just, like SEAL Team 6 did to the Somali pirates that took those hostages out in sea. Yep, we took those guys out on Easter Sunday. Anyways, yes, back to Wilco. Wilco, you specifically, I want to give a shout out to you. Thank you very much for the gift, man. It will definitely be going towards food. Because that's, groceries stuff. That's one of the major expenses-ish that I have outside of, debt repayments and rent. But yes, absolutely. Thank you very much for that. All right. Enough jabbering. I shall repay you for your generosity with some boom boom. Hopefully. Wait a minute. Is that a... I got just a quick look at that. Is that like a Coast Guard livery for a Hind?
Yes.
They have a Coast Guard livery for the Hind?
Yes.
What the
They also have one for UN.
Oh, dear. Well, that one I kind of expected, because I think that does actually exist, but is that a U.S. Coast Guard?
Yeah.
What the actual fuck? And they have that as a... Oh, okay. Now it goes to UN. I was trying to look over to see. Oh my dear God! Why is there a U.S. Coast Guard livery for a Russian gunship? That would be like me having a... Dude, you know what? Do they have a U.S. Coast Guard one for the... They need to have one for the Apache. Just like top tier trolling. Or, you know what? What if that's like a leftover from like April Fool's this year? They made a U.S. Coast Guard for the Hind.
U.S. Coast Guard fucking Hind.
Well, the valley just north of Waypoint 14. I'm going through there low level with some sidearms, and I had to dodge balloons.
Balloons?
Alright, let's put some things back on this thing.
Yes, balloons.
What kind of balloons?
Hot air balloons.
What the shit? What is going on in this game? Like, what is going on in general?
I guess when they update this, no, I don't think these guys, the guys that did Germany, did this map.
Yeah, no, I'm not paying attention to that stuff anymore, so...
Do you get the ground crew responding? Because for me, they're not saying anything.
Oh yeah, hang on, that's a good point.
Maybe I need to saunter over to the apron.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, really? No, we're on a FARP, so it should work, yeah? We're like on the actual FARP itself.
You're in luck. You come pre-installed with missiles.
Yeah, but it's not the setup I want. Yeah, I'm not getting loaded. I'm not getting reloaded.
You're also not getting reloaded. Okay.
You might have to fly over to the apron over there.
That's my.
Fucking dumb. And now my frame rates have tanked. Fucking great.
Because remember, I couldn't load in the runway last week.
I don't remember anything from last week, so.
I swear you were sober.
Oh, I'm sober. It's just, you gotta remember, I've got like the memory of a kumquat, whatever that means.
Folks, in Grump Streaming Land, he said it, we didn't. God, I should buy you a package of those memory pills.
Yeah, maybe. Well, yeah, they gave me something once upon a time for like, for like nerve pain relief or something like that, and it said one of the side effects is memory loss. I'm like, I think I'm not gonna do that.
that's too much.
Well, because I tried them, and then yeah, I started having a hard time remembering things, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna stop taking these. What the hell?
Getting nothing on the apron either.
I am begging the universe, please, just have something work today. Just anything. Can we get that? I think St. Catherine's going to be out of the picture unless you're already armed up. I guess I'm just going to have to take off with what I've got, and I'm still waiting for my frame rates to come back, because it's like I go into some different view, and then I come back to my cockpit, and now I'm just locked at 15 FPS.
Let's see, we got tons of money. Maybe we're just missing a few things. So let me.
Well, maybe we need to upgrade
call up some upgrades.
I think I'm just gonna restart because, yeah, I went into some different view, and now my FPS is just sitting at 15 FPS and is just unplayable. Why is it like that? I don't.
I'm getting a huge, humongous thunderstorm going on right now.
That has nothing to do with it.
Well, the server's right next to me.
That's cool, but I mean that doesn't affect my graphics settings, and the fact that my FPS just fucking tanks because I jump into different things. See, there we go. Now my FPS is back. This fucking thing, dude. I might be a little frustrated. You guys might notice that today or something.
I could barely notice.
Yeah, I'm very subtle about it. I am all sorts of fired up. I woke up and chose violence today. But no, this pisses me off that I'll go into like F2 or F3 or even like F11 to kind of look around, and then I'll jump back into the cockpit, and I'm maxed out at 80 FPS right now. I'll jump back into the cockpit, and now I'm just locked at 15 FPS for like the next 10-15 minutes. Like, what the fuck? Said meme. What the fuck, Richard? Okay. And it's not even that. It's like, maybe I could deal with the 15 FPS if it weren't for the fact that, like, all of my inputs also lag as a result. I'm like, nope, this is just unplayable. So what is it that, I release the slot, get back into it, jump back into the same exact helicopter, and now I've got all my frame rates back? What is this game doing?
It might be your drivers, because they just put out a brand new set today.
Okay.
Or Friday.
For fuck's
They
sake.
had unstable drivers for since the beginning of the year.
You know what? Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of people complaining about NVIDIA drivers, and they're just like, shit. What the hell, NVIDIA? You are a over $1 trillion industry? What the fuck are you doing with your software and your firmware? Why can't you not just, I don't know, make it work? I feel like they need like a, I don't know, like a
multi-billion-dollar companies producing garbage. Where have I seen this one before?
Yeah,
And missing memory circuits.
Yeah. I feel like the FTC needs to slap them with, I don't know, like a $600 billion fine, knock them down to size a little bit, or demand that they actually fix their shit. Sorry, guys, I am really fired up today. I am just. This has not been a great day so far.
Have an emotional support hind. In Coast Guard red.
In Coast Guard red and white. This is ridiculous. It's funny though.
Okay, can I call up? Wait, the base is fully upgraded. Can I call up ground crew now? Please. I want my obsolete missiles. No, they won't give me anything.
Well, it's funny because I'm getting like, welcome to St. Catherine. Wind is 180 at 0, active runway. So it's giving. I don't know. Actually, you know what? No, that's scripting, so that has nothing to do with the airfield stuff.
That's scripting, yeah.
For fuck's sake. Stop
I
apologizing.
refueled rearm there twice already.
Well, good on you. What did you do? How did you make it happen? Okay.
Parked in the parking spot.
Well, Goblin is actively he was at the apron.
Yeah, I was at the apron, didn't do nothing.
Bro, everything is just snafu today. My windows ain't fucking working right. DCS is doing this bullshit.
It's just this specific thing.
You know what? I think
good.
I think this is a snafu. We just need to scrub the mission today and just have, go and enjoy Easter Sunday or something. Everybody stand down. Everybody stop shooting. Ceasefire. Ceasefire. Is that how that works?
No, I do not want to go to parents.
Well, don't go to your parents. Just.
If they see me walk out the room, they'll know I'm not busy and give me a list of stuff.
Jeez. Well, I guess the benefits of me living by myself. I don't have to deal with that.
I wrote this down the other day. To be honest, it's like getting away from my parents. My condo's still being rented. Whatever. Hey, Rupp has another room. Maybe I can crash at his place.
Maybe. Get a B1. Dude, if they had a flyable B1 in here, I mean...
I think it'll be faster if I spawn at Ovda and get an A10 and slowly make my way down there.
Yeah, probably. Did it start
faster?
Did you start off with no weapons whatsoever? You started off with no weapons whatsoever. Dear God. Either that or you, I don't know, fly one of the other FARPs, question mark? What's the closest one? Would be FARP Delta, which is still kind of a hop, skip, and a jump. 26 nautical miles to the southeast.
Let's see if Delta is even responsive.
Oh, you know what you could? You know what you could do?
Hmm?
Can you load up supplies?
I can load up supplies.
We do have FARP Echo that is completely unmanned and waiting to be captured.
I'll go to Delta, get some supplies, go to Echo.
Oh, can you not load up supplies here?
I think Delta is quicker down there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's closer and it's already at sea level.
Yeah, okay. Direct shot from here to Echo would be 48 nautical miles if you just fly there with supplies and do it. Can you? That's why I was asking if you could load up supplies here and just fly directly to Echo.
All right, Spires airborne, heading down there.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll get some supplies loaded, and I'm en route.
Yeah, I was just curious. I guess I'm ready to go full power. Whee! Your gunner must be dizzy now.
I don't have a lot of rudder.
They did do another pass in the clouds, so they actually look even more realer now.
Realer.
Realer.
I don't know if it's that or the new NVIDIA drivers.
I don't know. The clouds look about the same to me. They look less real to me. Realist? Yeah, there you go.
Do you have the ice vapor on?
The what?
Ice vapor?
The what? Ice vapor? Is that an option I have to enable?
I don't know. Well, it was word call when they came out with the DLSS on it. I set it to auto where it gets the moon, the rainbows and all that.
Oh yeah, I've seen those. I don't know. Okay. Am I missing anything? I think I'm just ready for takeoff. The TSD is loaded, so that means that it's got fidelity. Yep. Okay. So we're gonna go to Farp Gulf, which is waypoint 16. Oops. Route, direct.
Alright, 10 minutes I'll be over St. Catherine.
Route 16 set. Copy that. Grump is taking off. Gonna head to steer point 16 now. Farp. Was that Farp Echo? Farp Golf. So I figured out why my my RPM wasn't spinning up whenever I was trying to spool up my engines. It's because I was spinning the wrong frickin' rotary dial that I have. Such a fantastic today. Oh dear. And I need to set my frictions because they're creeping on me. Oh yeah, I seem to have accidentally unspun my throttle friction levers, or my throttle friction knobs. Yep. Okay, so they should stick in place a little bit better now. Get this one over here too. Tighten that one just a little bit. Alright, yep, now the throttles aren't going anywhere. Not anywhere fast anyway. Okay, back up to operational torque. What about my marbles? You talk about things I've lost? Alright, operational speed 120 knots. It's gonna take 16 minutes to get to target. Which in DCS minutes is like forever.
"16 minutes of flight time." Oh, the humanity.
I know, right? Three minutes in. Are we there yet? Well, we got 16 minutes, guys. Do we want to chat about anything? Talking to you specifically, chat. Not the people I'm flying with. Do I have anything
Anybody
to talk
see
about?
the Soyuz come down last night?
Did it come down in one piece?
Yeah, but the one American astronaut, they didn't show on TV after they pulled him out.
Huh. I feel like if something bad happened, then that would have been on the news a little bit more.
He passed out after they got him out.
Okay. That's not good. That's why you don't fly on Soyuz. Don't fly Soviet. Fly American. Oh, Hornet formation markers on wings. Where are those? I think they're on the wingtip pylon. No, that's not right. Frick. This might be a silly question, but did you do a Google search? F-18C formation markers.
Well, they're sending their SpaceX capsule up tonight or tomorrow morning at 2 o'clock.
2? I thought it was like 4 or something. I got some notification that there was going to be a launch from Cape Canaveral at like 4:15 tonight, or tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Hello? My page...
With the land landing.
My page shows up and then it just goes away? What the fuck is with my fucking setup right now? God damn. Okay, it shows up and then it goes blank. Why is this... What is it doing? And source equals desktop. Let's not do that, maybe? Okay, yeah, it was fucking weird. Okay. At the end of the URL, it says source desktop, and then it just goes blank. Like, why is it doing that? I delete that from the URL. Now it's actually showing up. Images. Okay, yeah, it's not showing me what I want. Freaking A. Okay, anyways, it has just length of time up there. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of downsides to being in space for too long. Hornet formation markers on the wings. So, if you have the model kit, it should actually have, like, the formation markers, like little bits of indentation, or if you have like the decal page, it should have come with like decals for the formation markers, and it'll show you on the decal page where to put those. Because I know about the ones on the rear, I know there should be ones on the tail too, and I think there's some up front on the nose. But as far as wing markers, the only place I could possibly think is it's on the
okay,
wingtip
I think
pylons.
I'm gonna float away in about 10 minutes here.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Is the wind gonna huff and puff?
We got tornado warnings out today. Warnings, no watches, all day today.
Oh, fun.
You know it's gonna be a good time when the tornado watchers come crawling out.
Yeah. Suddenly Reed Timmer is in your backyard.
He is in Illinois. The last time when I was watching him this morning. Oh, there's an SA-15 at Farm Golf.
So my RLWS just told me. And then suddenly in my... What the fuck, Richard? For no reason whatsoever, now my FPS has just dropped to 15 again. Also, George is not responding to my commands. Hello?
If George has checked that.
Yeah, he's not slaving to my commands.
Why am I hearing Bruce Banner say, "Dude, you're on your own"?
I don't know, but I need George to not fucking do that. Alright, whatever, I'm taking over. Hello? Dude, I think my shit's fucked right now. Like, my weapons page, I went into the to the CPG spot, and I'm looking at my weapons page, and it's just infinitely cycling between radar hellfire and laser hellfire, and I don't think I can get it to stop. Help?
Sounds like you need to reboot.
I've rebooted my computer like 4 times today.
Remember Windows updates in the background, so they might add it to a library. Now the we're called the program can't find a file.
Oh my god!
I had that happen a couple times on me this last couple months.
Okay, I go back to the pilot, and it's not doing that anymore. But is George gonna respond? Okay, maybe my controls are just wigging out or something. I don't know. All I know is I'm probably about to get shut down. Okay, it still works.
And slaving.
Okay. I don't know what that was all about, but George started saying, "Oh, slaving," while I'm in the front seat. Teal Hornet Harms, GBU-38, scream in there and kick ass. Okay, there we go. Now it's working right.
Magnum times 2. There's 2 SA-15s.
Neat.
Why is it giving me a configuration problem? I still have tanks on.
Ah, I see what you mean with balloons.
Copy, at the location. On call. Copy, at the location. Rolling out.
That SA-15's looking. Oop, I think I found them. Oh yeah, definitely found them. I found some blowed up.
Got the Igla too. And Tor.
Is my laser not on?
Alright, heading to St. Catherine. See if I can rearm there.
Laser's not on. Laser's not gonna turn on? Alright. The fuck is wrong with this thing, dude? Yeah, I think my shit's fucked, like, entirely, because my laser's disabled and it will not turn on. So I think I have a bent laser. Why is this happening? I would absolutely love some good news right now. Because it's been nothing but bad news for the last 9 months straight. Okay, recycle that maybe. It's acting like my controls, like I have a stuck control or something. Also these... I don't know, but if this gets any worse, I'm probably just gonna call it a day, because nothing's working right now. Why is he going armed and then saved? What the fuck? Maybe exactly why he can't see anything yet, because I'm still 18 clicks out. But at the same time, that doesn't explain why I'm not able to activate the laser. I actually can't enable it from back here. Huh. I'm just kind of curious when I'm gonna get my frame rates back, because it seems to happen for just like no reason whatsoever.
Copy, Slaver. Roger. D Slave.
11 clicks out and you still can't see anything? Really? Yeah, boy.
We got echo.
Okay, so you managed to eliminate the AA's-38 flare lens. I'm not sure what that means.
Since you're underground, somebody on the ground, go ahead and spawn a predator over Grump's target, so he has a laser.
Got it. Let me do that.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Support.
Copy, Slaver.
I'll get you a predator.
8 clicks out and George still can't see anything? Alright.
I'm sorry, last time I saw George, he had bifocals on.
Yeah.
Predator on station. Well, Reaper on station.
Copy, just slow one down.
Huh. I'll have to see what that looks like.
Copy, at the location. Rolling out. On speed.
You know what? I'll try doing this.
Oh, ground crew at Echo is responding,
Nice.
but only after a respawn.
Scan devices. Okay.
Bit odd, but okay. I got my weapons now. And logistics. And a dude on a cord.
And my axe.
And my axe.
Me armor. Okay. Set the gunner helmet seat. Utility. Now my question is the button even working? Yeah, it's working. Huh.
So I saw the extended cut, the trailer to the new Superman movie.
Uh-huh.
Where his dog beats him up before he takes him back to his the Fortress of Solitude.
I don't know what any of that means.
And I was surprised Nathan Fuller is the new Green Lantern.
I wish I knew what any of that meant.
You ever watched The Rookie?
Nope.
How about Castle?
Nope.
Serenity?
Nope. Now ask if I watch movies. Oh my fucking god.
I guess we can put all of those on the board for next time when we meet.
I think anything that can go wrong will go wrong, because now my freaking TADS isn't even moving. Oh, at least I get my frame rates back, but now my TADS won't move around.
Did they give you like a wooden mock-up where if you open up any panel, it's just filled with foam board and sawdust?
I'm not sure, man, but everything is just not. Everything is just fucking up. All of a sudden now George is working again. I don't know, man. Never mind, he's not working again. It's like, oh my god, what is with this? It's like whenever I switch stations, then it's like reading the last station's inputs and not the... Fucking hello?
Is your USB hub working?
I don't even know, dude. Like, all of my peripherals are on.
Go plenty board.
Engaging. Lasers off. And slaving. Now de-slaving. Laser on. Engaging.
So if they get shot down right now, I think that would be a mercy.
Fox 2. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh, the targeting pod illuminates? Oh, that's interesting.
I officially hate this this map maker.
Uh-huh.
He put two SA-15s around the SA-6.
Roger. Slaving.
That sounds about right.
Now de-slaving. Blazing. Firing. Engaging.
Rough rifle. Is it actually going for something, though? Yeah, it's actually gonna hit something. Fucking hallelujah, I hit something.
Lasers off. Slaving. De-slaving. Blazing. Engaging. Engaging.
But yeah, now George won't shoot by himself.
Magnum times 3.
I feel like this is the shit that I used to do back on Battlefield Bad Company. Whenever somebody would try to shoot me down or something like that, I would just immediately dump and fly low to the ground like this. Good times. So it looks like the only thing I can really do is like have George lays the target, or have this one thing lays the target, and then I have to manually fire the missile myself.
Magnum SA8.
And slave. De-slave. Laser on.
Goblin en route, Farp Golf. About 10-15 minutes.
Yeah, something like that. Can you shoot, please? No? You just don't want to shoot? Alright. I'll stabilize into a hover then. Fucking do it myself. Yeah, it's just like anything that can go wrong will go wrong today, guys. It's just one of those days. It's just one of those days when you don't want to wake up. Everything is fucked. Everybody sucks. Yeah.
Roger. Now de-slave. Laser on.
Oh, did it crash? Did it finally crash? Am I out of my misery? It froze. No, just everything fucking... I swear to fuck, dude. I have fucking displays coming on and off and shit.
Lasers on. Laser on.
Okay, now my missiles won't fire. Blimpless kid. That's great.
Lasers on. And slave. De-slaving. Laser on.
There we go. Rifle.
Target destroyed.
Thank God.
De-slave.
Okay, BMP. Drop rifle. Okay, I think I've got something that works now. I'm on the weapon page, but now I don't see my IHAD's calibration thing. It's definitely not what I was trying to kill, but whatever. This is going to actually lock on to something because the JTAC. I think it's twitching because of the JTAC's laser. Oop. Stop what you're doing right now. Stop it. Stop it. Cut these shenanigans.
Got your smoke.
Okay, so I don't think my laser's actually working. I think I'm just hitting the lasers that the JTAC's hitting. So I guess I'm just gonna do this. Well, until I ran out of... Yeah, I don't have any more laser Hellfires. They're all radar now at this point. Well, let's see.
Got visual on the smoke.
Tracking target. Blazing. Lasers up.
Shit. Huh.
Alright, RTB.
Just fucking around and kill stuff. Trust me, I'm trying. Why are you doing that? Oh. I'm actively VRSing. Jesus fucking Christ. My question is, like, why is everything fucked today? Like...
Roger. D-slave.
Alright, Spider should be back in 3 to 5 minutes.
Blazing.
The hell?
Laser on. And slave. Now D-slave. Target acquired. Laser on.
Something is fucking broken here, like seriously. Huh, yeah. Yeah, the screen's actually fucking broken.
And slave. De-slave. Checking target. Laser on.
Cool, now fucking fire. You know what? Is it? I would like to zoom in, but it's... Oh my god.
Going in southeast, 5 Golf.
Yeah, the buttons are working there. It's just the ones in here aren't? Question mark? I am really fucking confused. Why is nothing fucking working? See where these fly off to.
Goblin engaging armor.
Whatever. Didn't really need you to destroy that, but okay. Didn't fucking hit anything either. Holy crap, why are you doing this? Can you just fly normal, please?
Oh, my INS is all screwed up now.
Yeah, I believe it, man. This is so goddamn foobar, I don't even know why I'm still flying.
Check armor. Goblin off and off.
Ooh, my radar has locked onto a helicopter.
Yes. It is right in that assessment. My IFF is on. Just so you know.
Well, it's a good thing I don't have IFF in this thing. It's also good that I know how to... Never mind, the radar return is gone now. Freaking A. I was gonna say, because it's a good thing I know how to use my cursor to lock onto a specific target. What I want to understand is why my rotor torque is just changing without me doing any sort of collective inputs. I'm gonna be honest, if I crash or get shot down here, I'm just not gonna start again. I'm probably just gonna call it a day. Because I very clearly should have just scrubbed this mission from the onset of the problems. Okay, well my radar's not picking up any more targets. Though I'm fairly certain there are targets down there.
Uh-oh. I'm having a freeze frame.
Same. Connection failed.
Uh-oh.
Cool.
Yeah, server crashed.
Cool. Well, I think I'm going to call it a day because just way too many issues. Not enough patience.
I think that's what it was. I think the server was slowly dying.
Hmm.
Let me reboot it real fast to see if we got it saved our progress.
If it saved that one thing, yeah.
Perhaps.
If so, then that's good enough for today.
Yeah, I think so. I'm going to try and continue to troubleshoot my PC because there's also this bullshit where I've got my two monitors or whatever, and like in the middle of the thing, one of them will like disconnect and then reconnect, and that just fucks everything. Because I have one monitor still that's showing like the not the TADs, but a freeze frame of my TSD. And most of the time that can only be fixed by restarting the computer. So yeah, I'm just gonna call it there. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, I'm gonna call it there. Yeah, not a good day. Today's just been a whole bunch of a lot of that. Oh, what do I got here?
On today's episode of How Fucked Up Is Fucked Up. That's fucked up, and that's fucked up, and fucked up.
Yeah, all of that. Anyways, so I will see you guys next Tuesday. Hopefully, much better experience than today was, because today was just poo-poo. And on Easter Sunday of all days, too. Like that, what a weird thing. Alright. Alright, yep, I'll see you guys. Well, actually, I don't know what's going on for tomorrow. That's Monday, 14th of March. That's for the 31st. Monday, 24th of March. That would be... Huh? I think you meant the... No, that's March. What the hell? Yeah, I don't know if there is a mission tomorrow for the GR. I'm gonna be honest. I'll have to look. But, I'm gonna call it. Yep, all I can do at this point is troubleshoot and see if I can get things to work properly. But in the meantime, I will see you guys either tomorrow or Sunday, so I will catch you then.